As church creatives, our heart and passion for creativity, it coincides with our passion and commitment to serve the church. Hey everyone, my name is Patrick Elkins, and I'm one of the co-founders here at the Church Creatives Network. Originally, our idea for this community was sparked from two specific areas. One, worship, which is my background, and production, or AVL. So many of us that serve in that realm, there was a natural bridge between the worship and the production teams. However, the Lord continued to expand our scope and perspectives as we embarked on this journey. And to say it very simply, if we had 1,000 people in a room and we asked them to lift a hand if they consider themselves a church creative, I think we'd be extremely surprised what we'd find. Of course, we'd find worship leaders and musicians, audio engineers and videographers, but the realms of creativity are so much more expansive. How about communications with marketing and storytelling and design? Or what about dance or acting and theater, authoring and writing? Even areas like architecture or IT, where creatives are leveraging things like software design to make an impact through the gifts and passions God has given them for technology. All of these are areas of creativity that are flowing from heaven to earth to make a kingdom impact. As you engage with this community, our hope is that you'll discover two things. Number one, relationships. Ministry can be lonely and isolating, but even for those of us who may be thriving, we still often become hyper-focused within our own churches, our own teams, and definitely within our own four walls. I like to say it this way. I believe we're really good at being churches, but sometimes we struggle to be the church. This platform is a way for us to intersect, interface, meet, and collaborate with one another. And it gets even more microscopic in what we call our local interface. We are paving the path for groups of us to connect with one another in our local cities and region. These feeds are designed to make it easier for us to not only meet and communicate, but to actually schedule local events where we get in the same rooms to inspire, encourage, and learn from one another. The second thing we want this platform to provide is education. I'm not saying textbooks, I'm not saying curriculum, but what I mean is this. Those of us who have experience and have wisdom to share should be depositing that into others. This is just one of the ways that we can steward the gifts God has given us and raise up the next generation. This platform is designed for us to both glean from, but also deposit into one another. It's also a place where we want to continuously highlight tools and resources that can help church creatives more effectively serve the church. The last thing I'll say is this: where many platforms discourage self-promotion, here in the Church Creatives Network, we're just the opposite. We want you to share about what God has done and is doing in your life, and share with others what you've learned and the experience and the wisdom that you've gained through stewarding the gifts that God has given you. Come network, come and inspire others. So we invite you to join this journey with us as we develop a global network of passionate church creatives who want to equip and empower one another to better serve the church. We'll see you inside.